Tom Brady can't forgive his wife, Giselle, for cheating, so he transferred all his assets before the divorce. Recently, there has been widespread attention regarding Brady's transfer of marital assets. Giselle, worth $400 million, demanded half of Brady's fortune in the divorce agreement, but was told by the court that all of her millionaire husband was registered in his mother's name. Giselle, infuriated, lost her composure and appeared on a show to cry about her unhappy marriage. However, just as netizens were debating the issue, an insider came forward with explosive claims. They alleged that Giselle had been unfaithful multiple times during their 13-year marriage, which ultimately led to a betrayed and fed-up Brady transferring all his assets before the divorce. What shocked netizens even more was that, despite Brady transferring his assets, but he is still willing, for the sake of their 3 children, to befriend his unfaithful ex-wife, and even her current boyfriend. Brady's generous attitude quickly won him public support, with some even praising his decision to transfer marital assets as a wise move. Perhaps fearing public backlash, Giselle posted a statement denying the cheating rumors, calling them outright lies. However, as for the real truth, only the 2 of them truly know what happened. What's your take on this situation?
Okay, well, first of all, let me just say that I don't think he transferred all of his assets into his mother's name because Giselle was cheating. I just think that that's what he was being advised to do by his financial advisors, and smart move, by the way, because it turned out that she probably was cheating on him, even though she denies all those rumors. I mean, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure this out, that she met this guy basically, how many years ago? And she started taking jujitsu lessons from this guy. And you cannot sit there and tell me that they were not flirting. They were not, obviously, if you watch any jujitsu video on YouTube, there's a lot of grappling involved. There's a lot of hugging. There's a lot of rolling around on the floor. Are you telling me that they weren't getting turned on being around each other, weren't having these thoughts in their heads, or she wasn't having these thoughts in her head already? I mean, that's already essentially a form of cheating right there, especially if she's flirting with a guy. I mean, you've got to be a complete fool to think that nothing ever happened between them up until she divorced Tom, and then suddenly this guy's now her boyfriend. Come on, man. Just, go out and touch grass if you actually believe her. Any guy knows exactly what happened, right? Every guy knows exactly what transpired here. And the fact that Giselle never had a problem in their entire 20-year marriage that she was married to Tom Brady until this jiu-jitsu instructor came along. Then she started to doubt their marriage. Then she started nitpicking at Tom. Then she was pressuring him to retire, and she was looking for all sorts of reasons to pin him as the bad guy in the court of public opinion, which she did among women. To this day, right? This just shows you what airheads women are, right? This just shows you how ditzy women are. There are so many women that still back Giselle to this day and say oh, yep, all Tom's fault because he wouldn't retire. It's like, give me a break. Even if the dude retired 5 years before then, this still would have happened, and she would have been complaining about something else. She probably would have been complaining about the fact that he retired too early, and he should have just kept playing it out. He's the GOAT. He could get a plane forever, right? There's always something that these women who are essentially monkey branching on you are going to, they're constantly going to try to play victim, and they're going to constantly try to paint you as the bad guy, no matter how much of an angel you are in the relationship. So I don't buy her malarkey for 1 second. But anyway, let's move on to the next clip, shall we? Okay, here we go.
Tom Brady just ended himself yesterday. I'm talking about his entire career because his wife just divorced him yesterday. She demanded half of all of his property. However, she was informed that the court stated that her millionaire husband owns nothing. All of his property is registered under his mother's name. As this is going so viral, people are saying that Tom Brady knew his wife was going to do this the entire time. Which that doesn't really make any sense. I'm pretty sure they had kids. It's kind of crazy that she divorces him as, yeah, give me half of all your stuff. stuff? Isn't he like close to a billionaire? Like, oh, I guess I owe all my stuff. Just kidding. I don't own anything, and everything is underneath my mother's name. That's the most top G thing I've ever seen. I just can't lose. People are showing that her estimated net worth is already $400 million, so I don't know why she demanded that half her property should be given to her. I just think this is absolutely insane, and as you can see, it's going extremely viral right now all over Twitter and the internet. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I thought he had a happy family and all, but apparently not, but he did make a very smart move.
I mean, and this just goes to show that, I mean, even as rich as Giselle is on her own from modeling, right, and there are many reports saying that she even has more money than Tom, just goes to show it's not enough, right? She still wants to go after his money. And I believe there's also some spite behind this, as much as they say, like, oh, no, it's Tom. Tom's spiteful because he found out she was cheating. No, I actually do believe that it's Giselle who is spiteful of Tom, because he kind of went beta on her, right? Let's be honest. I mean, the guy's alpha on the field, but in real life, he's a bit blue pill. And the guy went, and these women, I've told you guys over and over, these women who are hypergamous like that, you could be the best boyfriend in the world. You could be the GOAT, as Tom Brady is. And they will want to just demolish you and destroy you like you're the biggest beta male on the planet. Right? This is where, their toxicity really comes out. Their Jezebel spirit, if you will. So I'm not even surprised by this move by Giselle. She is clearly, not, not on good terms with her husband, at least, below the surface, maybe on the surface. She tries to put on a fake smile and all that, but I feel like she is a snake in the grass, if you ask for my opinion. Anyway, one more clip. Okay, here we go.
Tom Brady mimicked Hakimi to hide assets before divorce. Drove ex-wife Giselle Bundchen crazy? Tom Brady must be the smartest man alive, as many of you know. Tom Brady's wife wanted half of his assets in a divorce, about $150 million in divorce settlement. However, the court told her that Tom Brady had nothing, which left her baffled. Upon further investigation, Giselle found that Tom Brady had transferred all his assets to his mother. Legally speaking, that means Tom Brady himself does not own any property or wealth. Then, Giselle won't get a divorce settlement. The news drove Giselle completely insane. She can't believe Tom Brady is so smart. In fact, Tom Brady is imitating Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi, 24, earns $1.5 million a week. He has an actress wife, Sheba Abker, who is 12 years his senior. As they negotiated their divorce, Abker, a mother of 2 boys, she wanted half of Hakimi's property and wealth, but reality hit her hard. Abok had no idea that Hakimi, one of Africa's most expensive players, he had nothing. Almost all of his property was registered in his mother's name. Hakimi is estimated to have a fortune of more than 500 million RMB, but Abker has no legal rights to those assets. Now, Tom Brady has learned to hide his wealth, and Giselle totally blew it.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think Tom Brady cooked up this idea all on his own. Again, I believe his financial advisors and probably his divorce attorneys were giving him, some advice early on to move his money or lose your money, right? And especially when it comes to these high net worth athletes, and they are, going through a very, very public divorce, they're going to get a lot of these divorce attorneys and financial advisors telling them, like, hey, man, get the money out of your name, get the house out of your name, don't put any assets in your name, transfer it into family members or your parents. That way she cannot touch it, and you want to make sure that you have a zero balance as far as your net worth goes, right? That way she can't come after you for that. So, I mean, again, it's a smart move, and even if you're not like a zillionaire, I advise that, you be smart with your money. If you're married to a woman who you feel may, pull this move on you, and try to take half of your stuff, even if she's making as much as you, or even if she has more than you. I mean, she might, pull a Giselle here and still try to come after you for some money, if not because she needs the money, but out of spite, right? And I believe for Giselle, it's more driven by her spite for Tom, that's just my personal feeling as a dating coach and as a professional PUA. I've just seen this happen way too often where these women, they're with really decent guys. Like, I mean, just good guys. You know, I mean, nobody's perfect, but the guys they're good guys. They, you know, they care for the girl, and because the girls who are DG view a guy who cares for them as, you know, they don't view your kindness as strength. They view your kindness as weakness. They take advantage of it. They're like, oh, I sense the blood in the water. I've got to destroy this beta male and crush his seed so he doesn't reproduce ever again. Even if you're Tom Brady, right? How crazy is that? Even if you're Tom Brady. That's why you guys got to really, really educate yourselves with the red pill, right? So, as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. So, drop those comments below, guys. I'd love to read them, share them with the community. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out. Not even gonna tell you where I am. I'm just signing out. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. Also, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube, and especially whenever I live stream. A lot of you guys complain like, oh, I missed the live stream. Why didn't you tell me? It's like, dude, you gotta hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified like that anytime I live stream, right? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And for you guys who want to support all of my incredible work I am sharing with you guys, my incredible coaching lessons I'm teaching you guys, all this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, diamond pill content that I'm sharing with you guys, the best way to support me, best way to show you love me is to jump in my monthly online coaching program, 7 months to mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students out there are cold approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making things happen every single week, no matter what is going on in the world, no matter what new presidential administration is taking over, no matter what new virus is taking over, doesn't matter. We are out there making things happen and living our lives to the absolute fullest and just meeting the best looking women on the planet. I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. I want you to learn this stuff. And right now, the first month is only $1, right? Still only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. So all you need to do to get signed up is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.